Yo, what's up, guys? Joker here, bringing you a video for my end of week one for the Path of Exile 3.17 League, my I Shot Deadeye update. So, this is probably going to be the last update video I bring, essentially for a couple reasons. I may take a break and play some Lost Ark so I don't get burnt out, because if you look, I've played for 4 days of time and the 7 days that the league's been out. So, I've played quite a lot. And I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update. So let's take a look at the Atlas real quick. So Atlas is going to be pretty much 112 out of 117. I think there's like a few unique maps that I still have to get done, but I didn't feel like buying them. Waka Taka Wutaka, that map, on this build, I cannot do it. The boss is, I'd have to buy a carry for it, so I'm just gonna leave that unfinished or wait till I make another character. But then, yeah, everything else I should be able to finish. I've killed the Searing Exarch and the Eater of Worlds on my own. I didn't buy a carry of them. I have to kill the Maven and Uber Elder. May have to buy carries for those. Just because this build is on defenses and actually living. But let's take a look. Did the gear change? Yes. Biggest change is I went ahead and I maxed out my spell suppression for the main purposes of I was way too squishy. Literally everything would like just look at me and I would almost die. So I went ahead and I maxed out spell suppression. I bought a Dying Sun so I can have a little bit of extra DPS. Let's go ahead and jump into the map. So I have a tier, why do I have two atolls in here? I have a tier 16 map here. I'm going to go ahead and actually take Maven off so it's a little bit less of a scuffed run, and show kind of like what it looks like, right?
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up. Live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you.
All right, and that was pretty much it. Oh shit, let me go ahead and go back in the map. So essentially, unique bosses just had more damage and cast speed, and I still face tanked it. So it's pretty much really good. How do I survive? It's pretty much just my spell suppression, my evasion, and my leech. I think I leech a decent amount. Yeah, like 406 per hit, I believe. And I think that's like per arrow. So like when I'm barraging, it's a lot. But yeah, so that's pretty much how my eye shot Deadeye came along. I figured that I did need another defensive mechanic if I was going to push up into end tier maps, just because I was way too squishy, as well as it does help a lot on the Eater of Worlds and Searing Exarch because they do use a lot of spells. So like Searing Exarch, if she throws fire at me and I have a ruby flask up, it doesn't kill me. So I figured that normally probably would. Um, because it's like half the damage and then 75% reduced and then like 20% reduced. So like it has a lot of mitigation against fire damage. Let's go over to my POB real quick. So if I go ahead and I grab POB and I import my character, I'll go ahead and be able to show something else as well, some like other updates. So base, I have 800k damage on my barrage, which isn't that good, but I mean, it's also not that bad, right? I mean, 800k damage on my boss setup. Now, this is without charges and everything. So it's kind of scuffed for only 500k, but as soon as I go ahead and I throw on the bus, I have like 1.5 million, right? And this is not even taking into consideration of me having all my flasks active, which would go ahead and give me even more. Another upgrade I forgot to mention is I did go ahead and buy a Watcher's Eye for extra crit chance with Hatred, which was like 4x. But this is going to be probably what the character looks like. I'm going to have this POB down in the description, but I am also going to go ahead and maybe test out a Mimi crystallized omniscience build. I went ahead and I bought some stats gear because this dropped, right? So I figured, hey, what would it look like if I tried to do it? So I went ahead and I mapped out a POB with all the gear I got and everything. And this is essentially what it would look like, right? And I would have 3.3 million serious DPS, but I would lose about 2k effective EHP. So I'm debating if I really want to do that. And this is with everything up though. So like if I turn off the crit and the flask, then I'm at 1.9. So it's not a huge difference for losing HP, right? I'll message this person in a minute and see if they still want to trade. But that's pretty much the end of this update. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Stay up to date. I may do a last Arc video or two, see how I feel about that game. But yeah, and until next time, take care.